I'm trying to play the LinkedIn game as best as I can. And in the LinkedIn game, a lot of it revolves around your connections that you have, but also how you show up. It's a big thing. You can type things, you can, like, there's ways that you can text, and let's just even talk about it on like a WhatsApp. I can send you a text and you can read it however you want to read it. I've had cases, and I can almost guarantee you that you've had it, and everybody that's listening to the podcast or watching it has had it, where you misread something. Then you read a tone into it, and you're like, how could he say that about me, And when you eventually talk to me, it's like, no, man, I didn't mean it like that. And it's like, oh, So text can have tone read into it. I can phone you, right? So we can speak as as people that are listening on here, so that you can hear my tone, but you can't see my facial expression, right? So I can be grinning while I'm telling you something, and then you can kind of read my body language, and my voice may be sprightly and stuff, but if I'm like slumped over and then I'm not engaged and that kind of thing. But when you get the combination of it, like video, that makes a big difference. So video and in person, in person is like the top end, but video is like right underneath it, where you get to see the person, you get to speak to them, you see their mannerisms, their quirks, things that make them unique, and you get to almost become likable, provided that you have things that appeal to the person.